Majorca is an island in Spain that belongs to the Balearic Islands. What are the advantages of visiting Mallorca in winter, out of season? First of all, for the pleasant climate. The highest average temperature in Mallorca in December is 16.2 C, while the lowest is 9.7 C. Another advantage would be that it is not crowded. The disadvantages are that many restaurants are closed, and you can't enjoy everything the beautiful beaches here have to offer. But you can visit many beautiful places without the pressure of summer crowds. Sant Elm is a small coastal town located opposite the SA Dragonera Natural Park. It is a quiet place with great scenic value. This charming town owes its name to the patron saint of sailors. Cala is the perfect choice to enjoy peace, quiet and relaxation. Cala is a beautiful beach enclosed between two natural cliffs. This allows for spectacular views of the sandy beach and crystal clear waters of the Mediterranean Sea. To reach the beach you have to go down 147 rock steps. Sanctuary. The name means mountain village or promontory in Latin. Montuiri is a charming agricultural village guarded by mills, testimonies of its past as a producer of cereal and flour. Walking through this pretty village you can see different architectural examples, some of which date back to medieval times. The imposing Gothic church of St. Bartholomew is worth visiting for its impressive interior. A nearby archaeological site of great importance is Fornells, which dates back to 900 BC, where houses and towers can still be seen. Sanctuary of San Salvador stands at the top of the mountain of the same name, 500 meters high. It is one of the most popular places to visit on the island due to its architectural beauty, panoramic views, and religious and historical importance. The Sanctuary de San Salvador was built in the 14th century as a place of pilgrimage for the faithful who came to worship the image of the Virgin of Victory and currently has an impressive church, a watchtower and a series of annex buildings. Cala is located about 60 kilometers from the Mallorcan capital, Palma, in the southeast of the Balearic Island. It has a fantastic promenade that even takes you past the fishermen's gates and the locals with their respective ramps through which they take out their boats. Fornalutx is located at the top of the Serra de Tramontana, above the Sóller Valley. The origin of the name Fornalutx comes from the Latin fornalisum, which means oven near the river. Although the town is very small, surrounded by orange and lemon trees, Fornalutx has become an essential stop for travelers touring the northern part of Mallorca, thanks to its cobbled streets that will take you back several centuries. In Fornalutx you can see Church of the Nativitat de la Mare de Déu. Plaza de España, located in the center of Fornalutx, this square is surrounded by bar terraces, protected by the shade of the trees, where you can have a drink like at Café SA Plaza, and restaurants where you can try local specialities like Café Med. The narrow streets, surrounded by pretty stone houses decorated with plants and flowers, are perfect for strolling and enjoying the town. Another place to visit in Fornalutx is the Posada de Ballix, a beautiful 11th century house. The town of Sóller is considered one of the most beautiful in Spain. Its origin dates back to 4000 BC, and its name comes from the Muslim occupation, back in the 10th century, who called it Sóller, which means Valley of Gold. In the architecture of Sóller we can see the hand of Joan Rubio I Belva, a well-known disciple of Gaudí, whose most important works in this place are the neo-Gothic church of San Bartomeu and the Bank of Sóller. In the center of Sóller is the Plaza de la Constitución, which is dominated by the buildings of the Church of San Bartolomé, the Banco de Sóller, Can Bordils and the Town Hall, and flanked by lively bars, restaurants and cafes. The impressive Church of San Bartolomé, which has its origins in a 13th century temple, dominates the Plaza de la Constitución. Port de Sóller is a small and picturesque coastal town nestled in the northwest of Majorca. Discover the beauty and cultural richness of Valldemossa, a historic town located in the west of Mallorca in the Serra de Tramuntana. Its name means Valley of Musa, in honor of the Arab noblemen who settled there during the period of Islamic domination. Deià is a small village in the Tramuntana mountain range in the northwest of the island. It is no wonder that so many artists have chosen Deià as their home or refuge. The cobbled streets of this picturesque town are full of charm and tranquility. What does Deià mean? Deià discovered Mallorca in the 8th century. Moorish rule was established, and with it a sophisticated irrigation and drainage system began to operate, which is used to this day, giving the village its name. As Deià comes from ad Deià, meaning village. Nestled in a picturesque valley in the Tramontana Mountains, the Sanctuary de Lluc is the most important sacred site in Mallorca. The Sanctuary of Lluc has been a place of pilgrimage since time immemorial, and its name comes from Lucas, which means sacred forest. The well-known botanical garden of the Sanctuary de Lluc has more than 200 species of plants native to the Balearic Islands and the Iberian Peninsula. Port Adriano is a reference port in Mallorca with restaurants and shops. The port of Andratx, one of the most spectacular natural ports on the island. year. Pueblo Español holds a Christmas market in December. This wonderful architectural space located in Palma represents the most famous monuments and buildings in Spain. So its streets and squares offer an evocative setting for this very special event. Port Portals is the most famous port in Mallorca, the place that brings together the glamour of the island. Raixa is a property of Arab origin located at the foot of the Sierra de Tramontana, within the Spanish municipality of Bunyola. Raixa is famous above all for the gardens that surround the house, and extend along the slope of Sa Montañeta. You cannot miss a walk around Cala Fornells, one of the most beautiful places in Mallorca. Medieval Wall of Alcudia. Magnificent medieval wall of more than 1 kilometer in length that forms one of the most beautiful historic centers of the whole island. The walls were ordered to be built by King James II in 1362 to defend Alcudia, and to use them as a refuge for the inhabitants of the towns. The name Alcudia comes from the Arabic word, Alcudia, and means, the hillock, the mound, the hill. At night, a walk in Palma with Christmas lights. Don't miss a walk through Portixol and Molinar. And that's not all. Mallorca is a small island, but it has a lot to offer.